What's up, my peoples? Let's begin here. It's the next day. Your boy, I'm in a better space. Feeling a lot better too. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say something too, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let you know, man. You know, your life, it impacts a lot of people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be people, there's gonna be those select few, right? There's gonna be a select few that might be rooting for you, might want you to win. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna probably be 80% of people who hating on you. They don't want you to win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You might have messages to put out to people. You might have a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? That, that's gonna impact some people. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure know I got impacted by certain people's videos and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I can relate. I can honestly say that I wholeheartedly understand that. You know what I'm saying? So, not to mention, you might just be a helpful person, man. You might be in the business, the line of wanting to help people as well. You might be people in your life that you just might want to, to help. You're a helpful person. You don't mind. But in that way, but in all those different ways, you're impacting people. You know what I'm saying? And so, it was somebody that I knew who said this to me. You know what I'm saying? And this was this was a person that I called a best friend, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So before he passed away last year, he told me this. He passed away last year, though. And he told me this like 2 years ago, actually, when he first said it. And back then, I didn't understand why he said it. I wasn't fully understanding. I kind of was getting the gist of what I thought he might have meant. Because, see, back in these times, I was off into the drugs real bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn near almost, I was off in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that. And so, a lot of things that I've been through, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it. I was confused. I didn't know what I was going through. And I couldn't put my finger on it exactly what he meant by that. You know what I'm saying? And and I was mainly confused due to the fact that nobody personally came to me. Nobody personally, pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, man, your name being smear campaigned around the world, man. Around the city or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Nobody pulled me to the side and said, everybody know this much or that much about you, or, know your situation, and you understand why I think, like, people, nobody pulled me to the side and actually spoke these words to me. This was all a riddle, you know what I'm saying, that I myself had to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what the fuck they going through when they've never seen it before? Like, I can see if, you've seen this happen to somebody else, right? And then you see it started to happen to you, right? And then you understand, oh, I remember something like this happening to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So in that moment you realize, that, you might be going through the same situation. No, that wasn't what it was. You know what I'm saying? This was just me being put in the dark with a blindfold at the same time, trying to figure out where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So I had no fucking knowledge of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you know what I'm saying, I was under the influence of drugs and basically gaslighted to believe that I was tripping. I was just high. People aren't watching me. People aren't following me. You know, I even watched this fucking documentary or whatever it was. It was on YouTube, man, about, you know, 'cause I used to do meth. Meth is a hard drug, you know what I'm saying? And I used to watch this video, and I watched this video about meth, what's it called? Meth, something psychosis. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a video about, it was one of meth psychosis, or I don't know, it was something with psychosis, I know that damn much. So fair enough, you know, maybe that's what's going on. That's just how I felt, but deep down, you know what I'm saying, I didn't feel that way. But you know, I'll go with it, you know what I'm saying? Some's got an answer to this. Now there were certain things that did happen while I was on this drug that, you know, I felt, you know, maybe that is a part of what the psychosis is. You know, sometimes you see shit, you know what I'm saying? Shadows and all type of things, you know what I'm saying? Things start to look crazy. But I do understand, and I do really believe that some of these drugs that you do alter your mind, and it also can put you in another dimension of seeing shit. Could be spirits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? From what I've heard, you know what I'm saying, the Indians used to fucking eat this fucking plant back in the day. Stay up for like weeks and shit to try to connect with the spirit world. So, you know, in that case, I mean, could be. I used to stay up for fucking days and shit on that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I used to see shit. But, you know, some of that shit I seen, I kind of deep down in my mind knew was, it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? I believe this. I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Something would not just let me rock with what that shit was, what they was trying to say about psychosis. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, I understand some of that shit was real. But, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I started looking up narcissists and shit like that and finding out that I could be gang stalked and shit like, or seeing gang stalking videos, and realized that, yeah, I was going through some shit. And, you know, I started to, you know what I'm saying, understand that, yeah, the shit that I thought was really going on was really going on, right? So, my friend, my best friend, before he passed, because he told me, he said, you know, he said, bro, you gotta understand, man, you impact a lot of people. You impact a lot of people. I didn't even know what he meant, what he really meant by that. I thought maybe he was talking about friends, family, that maybe that didn't want to see me go through the path I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And so, well, why would you tell me that? It didn't just hit me. It didn't just dawn on me until like later today that I realized what he said. He said that. I'm like, hold up. You know what? I remember him saying that shit. I impact a lot of people. And that's what we do. We are impacting a lot of people with our lives. You know, so many people are watching us. So many people have eyes on us. We are in the spotlight. So whatever we do is going to impact any and everybody around us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure with a lot of people that don't have your best interest at heart, it'd be good to see you do bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing good, it's going to impact them motherfuckers in the bad way. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what he meant by that. So just know, yo, your life does impact a lot of people. Whatever way or whatever direction it's doing that. You know what I'm saying? with whatever you are doing. So let's just try to put our best foot forward, man, and make sure we impact ourselves in the best light we can. We all trip, we all fall, we all stumble. And that's a given in life, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who's not gonna do that in life. Ain't nobody perfect in this bitch. We all stumble, but we all get back up. We all can get back up. We all can. Some of us don't. I'm not gonna say we all do, because all of us can, but just all of us may not. So in that sense, I just want to tell y'all, man, you impact a lot of people. So let's impact ourselves. Let's make a better impact on ourselves by putting our best foot forward, and understand that even if you do fall, you know how to get back up. All right. So I'm just sitting here and I'm just sharing this with y'all because it just hit my heart. And so, you know, I'll get back with y'all. All right. All praises to the Most High, you feel me? And peace.